Hey, what's up, everyone? Sly here with D. Leonard Floyd. He's still out there, man. We just picked up Farrell. Is that it, man? Are we just going to go with Farrell, or should we go with someone like Leonard Floyd, a guy the past 3 years with the Rams? He's been hot. And if we get him, the Rams are going to lose a guy. We're going to gain a guy, just how we did with the Eagles, how we gained Hargrave and weakened the Eagles. What do you think, man? Should we go after him, or we're content with who we have?
I say we go after him, and I'd be shocked if Floyd is not trying to make a push to the 49ers, because usually, when it comes to like rivalries, you know how like some teams, like Sherman, for example, was with the Seahawks, and then he came with the Niners because he wanted that revenge, And so for us, like I feel like we should make a move on him, because this is a guy that was it like the last 3-4 years, he's averaged about like 9 sacks a year. He's also averaged about 60 tackles solo. And so I feel that would be like a solid pickup right there. And he's only 30 years old. Yeah. So that gives at least 2 to 3 years of him in his prime. And so if I'm the Niners, I go all in for it.
No question about it, man. I don't think Farrell is the answer, and Drake Jackson, I have no idea. We need depth. We lost Ebucom. We lost Omenahu. I think this Leonard Floyd would actually upgrade our defensive end. He last year 9 sacks, the year before that 9.5, and then I believe 10.5. So he was on fire these past 3 years, man. There wasn't any sign of him declining, and he would have a lot of one-on-one coverages. With Bosa right there and Hargrave, he's going to be alone, and Armstead, he's going to have one-on-one coverage all game long. So I don't think those numbers will dip at all, man. 30 years old, he looked really good last year, and out of college he was amazing. I believe he went to Georgia State. He was just amazing, a wrecking ball. So, dude, honestly, you weaken the Rams. The Rams are already weakened. They're ready to get knocked the F out. Yeah. We get one of their best players on their defensive line. Oh, man. We got to just go all in, man. Yeah. I'm saying it right now. Go get that last pass rusher, because last year, Nick Bosa was pretty much the only one getting that pressure. Now you're going to have Bosa getting pressure. You're going to have Hargrave getting pressure. We get Leonard Floyd. Forget it, man. Forget it, dude. Our defensive line's going to be better than last year. So I say go all in, dude.
Yeah, and if we go all in for him, like you said, the Cardinals are already they're done,
and they're probably gonna lose Hopkins too. They're already gonna lose Hopkins,
so they already gave up on the quarterback. They're starting over. We don't know how Cooper Kupp is gonna be recovery wise, and they lost their biggest asset, Baker. But you seen also the Rams, they lost Floyd, and they're losing a lot of pieces. And so for us, like I said, I feel like our competition is only gonna be the Hawks, just because they're solid. I feel we're a little bit better than they are right now, but they're always gonna be our competition at least. For the next couple of years, I give it up for Pete Carroll just for being a genius. But other than that, I feel if we get Floyd, that will just upgrade our team dramatically. Like you said, there'll be no question we'll be at least one of the top favorites this year.
And that was kind of our other weakness. Our defensive, I liked how Omenahu and they stopped the run. They did solid there, but they I think 5 sacks and 4.5 sacks. Leonard Floyd had more than both of them combined. He's had almost 30 sacks in 3 years.
Yeah.
So we get that pressure, man. That's gonna just these cornerbacks are going to be eating, because they're going to be getting interceptions left and right, because that pressure is going to be coming, man. That pressure is going to be coming, and we got to get better. I know the Seahawks got a little bit better this offseason. Let's continue to get better, man. Let's just go all in. I know it might affect us later down the road, but man, if you have this team right now, if you get Leonard Floyd, add that to the pass rush, I'm telling you right now, man, our defense is still going to be number one out there, and we're going to be hunting, man. We're going to be hunting. It's going to be like 2019 over again. We were getting after that quarterback, so I love it, man.
Yeah, and then also he's also again proven he's also another player that can stay healthy throughout his career, not too much damage. So that's why another thing get him still in his prime, fuck, man,
yeah, absolutely, man. So we'll see what they do. I liked how we got Hargrave and stuff. We were aggressive. We lost players, but it's time to be aggressive again, man. Just get this another piece right here, because we lost those other guys. Let's get this guy, and I think it's an upgrade, man. I think it's an upgrade. Oh man, him and then Drake Jackson coming off the bench. Let's do it, man. Let's just get him. 2-year deal. Sign him. I don't know, because he got 13 last year, 13 million. Probably have to pay I'm thinking about $9 million a year for 2 years. He'll probably want a 2-year contract. Give it to him, man. Let's just do it 2 more years. I think he's still in his prime for the next 2 years.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, we're going for that 6th Super Bowl. Do it right now. We got Steve Wilkes, new defensive coordinator. Help this guy out, man. Get that pressure. And yeah, man, anything else?
Man, we signed him, man. I'm never gonna let Ramilia hear the end of it.
Oh,
so.
right now, Ramilia, he looks like he's on a suicide watch, losing all these guys left and right, man. Even they lost their kick. Once they lost their kicker game, man, he was out of it. So we'll see what happens, man. Let's do it, man. Let's knock these Rams out completely this year. Get them, and that's that, man. Let us know what you guys think, though. Leonard Floyd, 30 years old. Should we do it, or we're good at what we have? Let us know down below.